Hello everybody and welcome to your reading. Spirit wants to bring you some special messages for right now. Look at the 4 different messengers there and decide which one is calling to you. I will start with the unicorn. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the unicorn. Let's get right in to your reading and see what messages the unicorn is going to relay to you guys from Spirit. Oh, look at this. We've got miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the bow. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. And Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Wow, we've got quite the message coming through, opening up. Where do we begin with this awesome message? Okay, miracles. And look, this is the back of the card, just with a unicorn placed on it. So that's very synchronistic to me for you guys. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the bow. Yeah, things are coming in for you. All right, your prayer is being answered in some capacity. And this is for the now, right? So this is like happening in your present or within a couple days. All right, and awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. This is a message from Spirit through the unicorns to have peace of mind, okay? Look to the blessings that are currently around you. Look to the good that is currently around you. What is filtering through you energetically every day? Is it high vibrational thoughts and emotions, or is it lower vibrational thoughts and emotions? Really pay attention to your energy, your point of attraction. And then also here with the Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. Do a little bit of meditation and balancing of your sacral chakra, because this is where your creativity comes from. This is where you create your manifestations, okay? And I feel it's like you're very fertile, you're very ripe for manifesting right now. So that's why you're being cautioned to really pay attention to your thoughts, what's going on in your mind, because you are creating. And a prayer is also soon to be answered. Seven of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Hermit, Ace of Swords, and 7 of Cups. Okay. You definitely feel like you have been on your own through this Hermit, okay? Weathered some storms here. At times you feel as though you're being pushed to your limit. There's an acknowledgement of that. But there's also a message that through the hardships, through the challenges, that is when we grow the most. That is when we expand the most. Unfortunately, that is truly where we evolve, where we grow is through the challenge. And you're coming out of that, okay? A prayer is being answered, a miracle is coming in. I see that here with the Ace of Swords, and also a feeling of like things opening up for you. Okay, the Seven of Cups, and you know, this is so interesting because the chalice to me is a representation of the cosmic womb. The Ace of Swords could be the representation of an athame, okay? The divine phallic, so to speak, okay? And when I said that you are fertile, you are ripe, I see that the joining of the chalice and the athame, which is going to create magic. You, right now, it's so important that you focus on what you really want to happen and feeling it as though it's real, opposed to really looking at what's not there, what's not happening, because you're a strong manifester, and there's a lot of signs and synchronicities around you trying to let you know this. Like, your mind is everything, and what's playing out through your emotional body is everything as well. Because wow, you are a master manifester, okay? With this energy, and like I said, the divine womb and the divine phallic for the creation, energetic creation. And you have that very strongly. It goes back to the goddess, the chalice, the goddess, okay? Maybe also incorporate some work with your divine masculine chakra, the fire chakra, your solar plexus, okay? Sacral and solar plexus, because you, just where you are, oh, you're going to be making some magic, okay? You are going to be making some magic. You've got to know that. You've got to own yourself. What you've been going through has been a preparation for this, and you're going to be stronger and wiser, but also something very beautiful happening, a prayer being answered here. Also, another play on this, the cosmic womb and the divine phallic is the, you know, emotions, our emotions that we're constantly filtering through us, and our thoughts that we're constantly filtering through us. Those are your creation tools. All right, so Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Temperance, Nine of Swords, and Strength. Yeah. So the Ten of Swords, that's heavy energy. The Nine of Wands is a strong determination, right? Nine of Swords, a lot of worry, a lot of fear. But with Strength, you got Strength and the Hermit. And that tells me that these challenges here have been preparing you. Because here with Temperance, the Alchemist, okay? Knowing the right amount of energies mentally and emotionally and moving upon inspired action. All right? Your mind is your best tool, your most prized possession for creation, along with your emotional body, the two of them, the joining of them. All right? That's how you manifest what you are experiencing in your life, and you have total control. And those of you that were attracted to the unicorn, very strong message of how magic you really are, how enchanting you really are, and it's time to tap into that and know that part of you and believe in yourself and become very, very empowered because you've done the work. Okay, and now it's time for things to shift, but they can only shift when your perception changes, when your awareness changes. And that's going to happen doing a little bit of work with your solar and sacral chakra, okay, because you are powerful. You manifest very, very strongly. You may notice that when you're getting really upset, about things, really sad about things, like things around you break, okay, like just weird stuff happens, that is a sign of your energy. And when you're really joyful and in high spirits, the way things work out, like really start paying attention, because the unicorns want you to know you have stronger magic than the average person, and you've obtained that through previous lifetime, and you can work that magic this lifetime. But you've got to know your own power, and you've also got to be responsible with that power. And that's what you've been learning. You've been growing. You've been getting to that space where you are mentally, emotionally, and spiritually able to handle and properly yield that power, that magic that you possess. But we've got to stop worrying. We've got to stop reliving things that just did not work out in your favor and were very hurtful. You've got to see that through a new lens, and okay, well, what did that activate within me? How did that make me change? Have I become more resourceful? Have I become wiser? Have I become stronger? What did this give to me? And then that's where your magic is that shifting in perception, and you are the alchemist. All right, we got the Eight of Cups that wanted to jump out. So the Eight of Cups, yeah, we've got to walk away from past disappointments, all of it, because those were only teaching tools for you to awaken to who and what you really are, and the magic and the power you possess. Four of Swords, we're going to come into some healing. This energy is going to get much easier. Yeah, Six of Swords right behind that Four of Swords. And then the World, beautiful. And then the King of Cups, the master of your emotions. Look at you. Yeah. We've got to walk away from the past. We've got to allow the healing to come in. That's got to be a choice that you make, and you make that choice by consciously choosing positive thoughts. You know, this taught me something. Find the positive, pull the positive out of every single thing that you experience and that you encounter, and focus on that, obsess on that, rehash that over and over, and just watch how your world will shift. And it's because you are so powerful. And when you have your mind and your emotions in sync, holding the space in that perfect harmony, things will just pop off for you. Okay, you are very, very powerful, and you need to know that. And you've created something. Your prayer is going to be answered in some capacity very, very soon, which is going to help with this release, healing process of letting things go. But you're only moving up from this point, okay? And you've received a lot of emotional maturity and growth. Orange calcite, fun. It is time to have fun. And look, this is number 13. So for those of you out there that think or feel that you're a little bit witchy, I would say this is a total confirmation of that. And I'm talking about, you know, witchy being in tune with nature, with the elements, with life, with energy. This is your confirmation of absolutely on that. But also fun, focusing on the positive. Orange calcite, going back to that sacral chakra, your divine feminine energy. You need to do a little healing and balancing there, but also maintaining and entertaining higher vibrational thoughts and emotions for as long as you can, as often as you can. And let's pull another message from the unicorns. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Apply which one of those would truly fit to your life at present. But that, and look at the butterfly, transformation. Transformation of your thoughts and your emotional body will change everything for you guys. All right, let's get some final messages. We don't tolerate less than you deserve. Joy, make time for joy, or make time for the little things today. Make time for joy. We got joy and fun coming through, yes. Success, bloom wherever you are planted. You have the power, the magic to do that. And dream, have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. Okay, yes, dream. You create the story of your life. You need to know this. And maybe you already do, and this is just a huge confirmation. But just watch. When you shift your thoughts and your emotions and you hold it for just 13 days, you're going to have a huge shifting of the landscape of your life. You are powerful. You can have, do, be, achieve anything that you truly put your mind to. All right? You're full of creativity in some capacity, whether it's you're just very creative in general, or you have this abundance of creative energy for your own personal manifestations. It is there. Harness that energy, and it goes back to the sacral chakra in conjunction with the solar plexus chakra. All right, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose number 2, the angels. Let's see what the angels have to say to you, what they want you to know for right now. Special messages just for you. All right, we have intuition, divine love, and alchemy. Okay, so the angels would like to talk to you, and look at, we've got time on the bottom here. The angels want to talk to you about love, whether this is love with another person or you finding your passion, your love for life once more, okay? But that's what the angels want to talk to you about, because it's time. It's time for that. And you are getting intuitive promptings around this already, that it's time, that love's coming in, or it's time to reignite your passion, because we have alchemy and then the divine lovers. So I feel like some of you, this is about romantic connection. And for others of you, this is about your personal creations, your manifestations. And either scenario, it's time to open your heart to that love energy. And you do that by feeling that love energy inside of you already. What does it feel like to fall in love? What does it feel like when you are engaged with something that's exciting and exhilarating and it just has you feeling alive, focus there, vibrate there. Your intuition is telling you, is giving you messages, okay? It is time. It is time, it is time, it is time, it is time for divine love, or it is time for something that just is going to make you feel so passionate and excited to manifest, to unfold. But you've got to follow through on the intuitive promptings and intuitive actions you are being led to take. All right, so let's pull some tarot and go deeper. Right, we've got the Devil, Angel of Freedom, King of Wands, Leadership, Page of Cups, Friendship, the Lovers, Angel of Commitment, and Six of Swords, Resolution. All right, so this first set of cards is for this about romance. We're going to pull more cards for the other scenario, but straight away I know that's what this first set of cards is about. All right, some of you have really been obsessing over finding your true love romance, your true love partner, or you've really been obsessing over a specific person, okay? And this is a message from the angels to let go of the obsessive energy of wanting, because wanting is a vibration of not having, and that's the vibration that you're putting out is I don't have this, I want this, which only perpetuates, okay? So the advice from the angels is it's time to stop focusing so much on one specific person or on the fact that true love isn't in your life at this time, or it's not happening as you wish it would, because there's a very strong vibe of imbalance, of it not being there, of a lackful energy around it, okay? But it's time, because I see love around you right now through a person or an energy that is soon to enter your life, okay? It starts out as a friendship, this romance, and then it turns into love. And it's a very equal relationship, okay? There's good flow here with the Six of Swords. This isn't a hot and cold, up and down roller coaster type of connection. No, this is a very heart-based connection that has a lot of smooth sailing for at least the first 6 months, okay? A lot of smooth sailing. Or this could be where you and this person are friends for 6 months before you guys decide to take it to the next level. But the romantic love that's going to be coming in for you guys, it starts out as a friendship. And in the meantime, Spirit's saying, start focusing on and remembering what it feels like to fall in love, because that's how you create the space to bring in love, is by already being in those vibes, you know. And if there's one specific person that you really, really want, but it's just not happening, then you need to surrender for now, because being focused on the fact that it's not happening, again, it makes you feel miserable and it perpetuates love not being there. All right, let's pull some more cards. King of Swords with decisions. 7 of Cups with choices. 9 of Cups with blessings. King of Cups, commitment. And 6 of Wands, recognition. Okay, so this down here is so symbolic and synchronistic. This is for those of you where it's you want something, or you're just not feeling alive, you're not feeling your purpose. All right, here it is. What's happening in your mind, what's happening in your heart. Time to get that really balanced. And what does it feel like when you're really passionate about something, when you're really excited about something, when magic did take place in your life, when the blessing does happen? What does that feel like? That's where you need to vibe and in your mind visualize over and over the reception of it, of what you desire the most, okay? Because it's going to open you up decisions and choices. The decision to, vibe mentally in what it is that you are trying to pursue, and the choice to vibe emotionally in what it is that you want to pursue, and how you vibe is already feeling as though you have it. And then boom, success. Here it is with the 6 of Wands. And your intuition will prompt you, will give you guidance of different things to try. Be here at this time, be here at that time, and if you feel like you get this intuitive download, write it down. You're being given direction for something that's going to be happening or taking place in the near future. Okay, so whether it's true love that you want to call in or something else in your life, it's time to get in the vibes of what that truly feels like, and stop vibing in that it's not there, that it's not happening. And boom, it's like it's time, it's right there. Let's pull some more cards. Right, 4 of Swords with healing. Queen of Cups, sensitivity. 8 of Pentacles, dedication. 6 of Cups, support. And Ace of Swords, victory. See? Whether it is love and romance you are after, or something else, by you emotionally getting in those vibes and just staying in that space, you're home free, okay? But you've got to have dedication. And any healing that needs to take place, also focus on that. Like, focus on healing and the vibration of already having. And boom, it's just going to happen for you. It's time. Your angels want you to know that. They're giving you the answer, the solution, the key here. And they want you to take the advice of it. Because the other energies involved, it's like, I don't know how to properly explain this. You're coming up to a point where it's very fertile. It's like the stars are aligned, however you want to look at it. You're coming up to that juncture. And so the angels are like, hey, this is what you need to do to align to the highest potential of what it is you seek. And if you miss the boat, that's fine. You'll just travel down the road a bit more, and you'll come into another one of these prime, opportune, energetic times where it will be offered to you once again. All right. And that also, to me, is how some readings that you get, whether you watch them on, YouTube, or you get a personal reading with somebody, and it's like what they say can unfold very, very quickly. Or for some of you, it's like 5 years later, it unfolds and you're like, whoa, I had this reading and I thought it was fake and it wasn't real because it didn't happen, but now here it is happening all these years later. It's because at the time the reader saw that energy. You were right on that perfect timing, okay? But something didn't fall into place. Something didn't go right energetically. So you traveled on down the path until you were coming into that timing again. What is meant for you, you will always align to this life journey, okay? And you're coming into one of those really prime, fertile times. That's why the angels are like, really pay close attention to your thoughts, your emotions, and be in the place of already having. Emotions, black moonstone. Yes, you know, you could work with this crystal as well to help really balance your emotions and help you get into that place of feeling as though you already have what it is that you seek, okay? Because the obsession or the deep realization of what I'm asking for isn't here is very, very strong. And your angels want to help you switch that around and be in the vibes of what it feels like to have that. It's all about the emotions for you guys, and working with some black moonstone will help you. Let's pull another angel card. Divine Justice. Okay, so you have Archangel Shamuel coming out twice. Call upon this Archangel to help you in matters of love and matters of the heart, as well as anything else that you are trying to manifest for yourself. Okay, she will help you balance your energy and help you be in those higher vibrations. This Archangel wants to work with you, so call upon her. While you have a pulse, make every beat of your heart count. Yes, and that is by feeling alive, being in the vibes of love, or being in the vibes of reception of what it is that you desire. Remember, your angels are always there to guide you. Yes, they are giving you some guidance right now, always wanting to see you achieve and succeed. When you live in the moment, you will discover delight in simple things. Yes, and it makes those manifestations come in that much faster. And be patient, all is well. Yeah, you are at that juncture. All right, so those are the messages for you for right now from the angels. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose number 3, the Fae. Let's get in and see what they have to say to you guys, what special messages they wish to bring to you at this time. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So whatever you are facing, whatever you are going through, there is an answer within you. All right. And the fairies are really encouraging you to get out of the fear-based energy of mind and thought and drop into your soul, where all is well, always, all the time, no matter what's going on in the physical, all is well in the soul, and the answer is found there. And use your wisdom to make choices, okay? Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Okay, they're also bringing awareness to your energy of work versus play versus rest, and balancing that all out a little bit more. And protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them. All right. And you know, all this green, like not all of these cards are green, okay? But with all this green coming through for you guys, I'm feeling go to your heart chakra, and there you will find the balance of when you need to give yourself more downtime to rest, to relax, to replenish, to renewal, as well as having more fun. You know, at least once a week, minimum. Do something that pleases you greatly, okay? And when it comes to work, I get it. If you're full of passion and excitement for your work, then, you know, go at it, because that's going to be play and fun as well as work, right? Because when your whole heart is into what you're doing, it doesn't feel like work, okay? And maybe for some of you, that is also a message, is, you know, don't see your work or your responsibilities as, ugh, I have to do this. Find a way to make it magical, make it inspiring for you. In fact, this is like dig in to your magic. Find your magic within, and your whole life becomes magical. Everything becomes magic. Everything becomes divine, okay? But make sure that you're giving yourself equal time of play and rest, opposed to totally being immersed in responsibility. And any sort of choice that you need to make at this time, dig deep into your soul. Do not let fear of ego, insecurity dissuade you from what you feel you should do or what you really want to do. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. And also connect with that heart chakra. And if you have a pretty full life with your job, your family, your home, all of that, your personal life, but you have this idea in your heart of something that you want to create or become, and you're like, oh, I'm just waiting for the right time. This is a message from the fairies that the time is now. Find the balance in your life, and you do that through wisdom. And let that dream become reality. All right. Ooh, look at this. Queen of Autumn, Queen of Pentacles. Be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dream come true. Wow. And more green. Ace of Pentacles. A windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. More green. Oh, we got another ace. Ace of Winter, Ace of Swords. Don't be deterred by challenge along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Wow. And the Star. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy change that brings relief from challenging times. Okay. And look on the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yes. This is why we need to find balance in our life, because there is something more that is meant to birth from you, that's going to be created from you, and you're going to make money at it. Okay? Don't tell yourself, oh, I don't have the time, I don't have the resources, I don't have the this, I don't have the that, okay? if it's experience or education that you need, the internet is full of a lot of free information. YouTube is filled with tons and tons of information to help you move down the path towards your dream, how to get it started, how to get it in motion. Always start with what you have right now, today. Don't wait for tomorrow. All right? And don't be deterred from something you really want to make happen because of the amount of time it's going to take you to achieve it. The time's going to pass anyways, right? So you might as well be investing it in something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And the star, oh, these cards out right here. Yes, I feel the choice in going upon your wisdom, connecting to your soul, is to follow a dream. We're talking about pursuing dreams here. The star, dream coming true, being very successful. 2 aces. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Let's pull some more cards. And it's all about connecting it to your heart chakra as well. Because when this is a time to let your heart lead the way, to really just put all of yourself into this dream, this idea, this goal, this talent, this ability, and you are going to go so far with it. Do not let anything hold you back. Look at ego. Do not let fear, insecurity hold you back. I'm not good enough. I don't have what I need. It will all come to you in the right time. You've just got to start making movement towards it. And the help you need along the way will show up. 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. See? The time is now. Prince of Winter. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Yeah, it's just going to kind of take off once you put yourself in. Once you create the time in your life for a winner, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. Okay, so this right here is talking about don't overanalyze. Get out of that ego. Don't worry about this, about that, like all the things that come up. Okay, for a summer, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Okay, so we're distracted from our dream. We don't feel like that we have either the resources, the time, the energy, the space, the something, okay? And the fairies are saying to you, the opposite is true. The time is now. Make the decision now. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to pursue. This is what I'm going to be. And just go with it. And I'm telling you, work with what you have right now, today in this moment, and everything you need will come into your life as you are ready to receive it. But don't let this dream wait on the shelf anymore. It's time. It is absolutely time. All right, let's pull some more cards. All right, 8 of Summer, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Yeah, see? It's just over and over. 10 of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So you are going to be able to do this, okay? Anything that was holding you down or holding you back is now becoming a thing of the past. 5 of Spring, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds within yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Okay, so this is the inner conflict within you where you go back and forth with this idea this dream, okay, where you do see that it could be, that it could happen, but then you're like, well, I don't know, am I good enough, or I can't, you know, you kind of go back and forth. And 5 of Summer, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay, so for some of you, anybody around you in your life, in your energy, that does not support you pursuing your dreams, pursuing your goals, you may need to create some distance between you and them, okay? Because what the fairies are saying and what I'm feeling is there is something magical in your heart, and it is meant for you, and you have the power to birth it into reality. And I feel you could make money at this as well, whatever this is. But it's time to pursue that and no longer make excuse. No longer, I don't have the time. I don't have the resources. I don't have this. I'm not enough. Like whatever it is, it's time to scrap all of that. The fairies are saying, oh no, none of that's even true. Like, yes, this is inside of you for a reason. And the time is now. But you've got to decide. And once you decide and you start following that through, things are going to take off for you. And don't let any sort of challenge or setback be like, oh, okay, that, yeah, this is my side. No, sometimes we need a challenge or setback to become stronger or to rethink things, go about things in a different capacity. All right. But I'm just feeling like 1000% follow this dream or this idea, make the space, make the time, and have fun with it as well. And your wisdom will lead the way. You should have no fear, no worries, no concerns. Like, this is your destiny. This is meant to be for you. That's why it's in your heart, and it won't go away, and it won't leave you alone. Oh yes, see, magical gateway, more green with the fairy cards. Yes, it's all about the heart. You've got the heart for it. You've just got to believe in yourself. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yes. Heart protection, pink fluorite. Okay, so fairies have talked a lot about your heart chakra throughout this whole reading. Okay, I've really been feeling that. Do some meditation. There's tons on YouTube to really connect into your heart chakra, because that's where this dream is really receiving its life force energy. Is through your love and your excitement for it, your nurturing of it. And I'm getting a huge green light go for whatever this is for you personally. Okay, there should be no fear, no hesitation, no holding back, no more waiting, no more procrastinating, no more excuses. It is time. Seed spells, create your story. It is the most potent form of magic. Let's see, heart chakra, right there. It's all within your heart. Like, that's where your strength is through this. The storytellers, stories are medicine, strengthening and renewing. Make sure the stories that you tell yourself are healing and soothing to your soul. Seek inspiration in twilight wanderings. Even in the challenge, there is a blessing. There is something to be gained. And walk in the unknown territory to see it from a new perspective. So another message of encouragement of going into the unknown and not being afraid. Like, this is the biggest pep talk encouragement I think I've ever done in a reading. Like, just go for it. Just go for it. Do this. Believe in yourself. And the magic that's going to happen for you is just unimaginable in this instant. Okay, but it's there. Connect into your heart, because that's where you nurture and grow this dream. Okay, and trust your wisdom of your soul that's like, yes, let's do this. Yeah, it seems crazy to the mind, but trust your soul. I got you. Let's do this. All right, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose number 4, the Mermaids. Let's see what the Mermaids have to say to you for right now. Special messages just for you. All right, so we got positivity. Dive deep. And contemplation. Okay, so this is they're giving you advice around a decision you have to make, okay? And on the bottom, we have love. So some of you, this could be around love, and then we have light. So, matters of the heart, everything else, okay? So you need to make a decision, or upcoming very shortly, you are going to need to make a decision. And what the mermaids are saying here is you need to dive really deep into yourself before deciding. This isn't like a split-second decision, okay? This is something that you really need to marinate on, and you really need to commune with your soul on, all right, to make the choice that is the best possible outcome for you in the highest potential, okay? And what I feel about this is some of you are going to have like a complete change of mind and heart. Like, you thought you wanted one thing, or you thought you wanted something to happen one way, but through this deep dive into yourself, you're going to come to the revelation, the realization, you know what, actually, that's not what I want, or that's not the way I want to go about this, okay? So if you're feeling stuck right now, like just in general in life, like, you know, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to move forward, go deep within yourself, do some meditation. There's lots of it on YouTube to choose from, but I'm telling you, the right answer will be found inside of you around matters of love or anything else there where the light needs to be shed, okay? And then from that space, you can make a really good decision for yourself that is the best for you. And for some reason, I want to keep calling you guys Aries, okay? So, some of you could be an Aries or very strong Aries placement in your chart, or this is around an Aries. This could be talking about Aries season, which starts, I believe, March 21st. All right, so we have Judgment, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah. With Judgment, Aries, see, there I go. There I go, wanting to call you Aries. I do not know why. You guys are the fourth reading on this video of Pick a Card. No Aries energy prior to this one. Okay, so there is something about this Aries energy. And I know like this is more than just being like an Aries sun or moon or something like that. It goes deeper than that. For some of you who are Aries or Aries moon, you're like, okay, yeah, this is my confirmation I need. But for everybody else with this Aries that just won't stop, first house energy, how you see yourself, how others see you, your ambition, your drive. Mars rules Aries. Okay, and with Judgment, this is all about making a choice, and you've got to make the choice that's truly best for you. Okay, regardless of the way other people may feel about it. Okay, with this Seven of Wands, you've got to do what's best for you, and that's why this can't be like a snap decision. Or if you feel like there's no movement in your life, it's because your soul is really trying to give you some information, trying to tell you something before you proceed forward, okay? And you're going to get that. And by connecting in and finding the answer inside you, Six of Pentacles, you come to the answer that is most beneficial for you. Might not be as beneficial for everybody else. Okay, but that's not your problem, really. Your life is for you. And you've got to do what makes you happy. And again, I feel like some of you are going to change your mind here. Like you were pursuing in one direction, and by doing this deep dive, you are going to think, you know what, that is not the best way. And as I said that, the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups came out. Yeah, you guys are going to realize that, you know, perhaps a relationship, a path you're trying to pursue, something about it you see just would ultimately be destructive for you. Okay, and maybe some of you are looking back on the past, trying to understand why something didn't work out, and you're holding the space hoping it will come back. But now you're going to have this deep realization and see, wow, that actually wasn't good for me, and I see why now. And then in that space, it's like you open your energy and you proceed forward in a very positive way. It's like with that positivity going deep within, it's to bring the best possible outcome for you. All right, it's a Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. Ten of Swords. High Priestess. Justice. See, it's just the same message is repeating. And look at the Two of Wands on the bottom. That is all about choice, right? You've got to tap into the light within you, especially around matters of the heart, okay? Because if you're like waiting around for somebody or hoping like something will happen with a specific person, I feel like it's not in motion at this time, because it ultimately would be harmful to you. And by going deep within, you will come to that realization yourself as well. Like, wow, you know, that wasn't the best person for me, or this isn't the best person for me, and this is why. Because when we're really all about somebody, we tend to really overlook their shortcomings, their bad behaviors. And I feel like you've been stopped in your tracks for a great purpose, either around love, romance, or something else in your life, because you got to dig deeper. You've got to see beneath the surface. And in that space, you're going to adjust what you're reaching for, or the path that you're on, to obtain something, because you're going to see, oh, you know what, this isn't the best way for me. And with justice coming through, the mermaids have your back. The universe has your back. Okay, truly, this needs to be what is best for you, what is fairest for you. Don't give in to other people, their wants, their desires, their needs. And I see like a lot of truth and revelation, seeing things for what they are. You're going to be like, ooh, I dodged a bullet with that one. Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Strength, Wheel of Fortune, and Ten of Cups. Oh yeah. This is the outcome, okay, if you didn't go deep within and allow yourself to shift and see things from a new perspective. This is what your outcome would be. Not a happy one. But by going within, through the Page of Cups here, you're going to find your strength. You're going to find your value. You're going to see a truth that just hasn't been seen by your eyes about this person, this situation. Okay? And in that space, the Wheel of Fortune turns into your favor. And we see that with justice as well. Anything that didn't happen in the past or walked away from you was truly for your protection. And you're going to understand that very, very soon. Or something you're trying to pursue at present, it's like it's stagnated. There's no growth. There's no movement. By going within, you're going to understand why. And any sort of shifting and changing you need to do to make things flow, to bring you this very happy, satisfactory outcome of the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is real good energy right here. So just remember, this is not a time to make a snap decision about anything, because there's something about, as the energies settle, you're going to have a change of mind, a change of heart about what you want or the way you're going about trying to manifest it. And you're going to be so happy that things didn't just happen as you had hoped for back here, okay? Because of the way things are going to unfold for you. And so it's like you've been kind of stopped in your tracks. So you can reassess, you can reevaluate. Because there is a better way, a better choice, or better outcome for you. And the mermaids want to help align you to that. So let's pull another card. Re-energize. By going within, you're also going to replenish yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, in a sense, and tap into your light. Your light leads the way. Look at that contentment. You're going to be happy, all right? You absolutely are. There's a reason you've been stopped in your tracks, so you can rethink. There's a better way. There's a better person. There's a better outcome. There's a better something for you. And you'll be happy for this later on when you get to that destination of that better. And also, you know, if you're trying to really pursue a goal and it's like it's just one challenge after another, this isn't necessarily a message of, oh, you need to just give up and throw in the towel. Absolutely not. It's more of like, okay, we got to go about this in a different capacity, and you will achieve, you will have success. Soul healing, tangerine quartz. Okay, so you're being told to dive deep, to go within. Now we have soul healing. I say do some meditation with some tangerine quartz, really working to balance out your energies and open you all up so that you can connect in with your wisdom to see what your soul is trying to tell you. Protection. Keep some aquamarine close. Mermaid's tears have been known to create these precious gems. Aquamarine and tangerine quartz will be very beneficial to you and your energy. Recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. So we also keep getting this message of needing a bit of a recharge. Generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? Ooh, somebody's going to share something with you. And dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. So you got the dive twice going on here. Yeah, so whatever it is that you seek, that you want, that you need to understand, you've got to have a kumbaya with your soul right now. And in that space, you are going to balance out. You're going to feel healed, renewed, recharged. Okay, somebody is going to share something with you. You are divinely protected. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.